Inspired by Chinese tradition, the new LEGO Auspicious Dragon flies over my head in regards to meaning, but that doesn't stop me from being able to appreciate what an amazing looking model it is. I can't really put my finger on it, but looking at all of the new January releases, this was to me a clear day one purchase I don't regret making at all. The model is a Chinese type dragon standing on top of a rock formation that is emerging from a body of water, I think, given the blue color scheme, some transparent blue pieces, and white shapes that kinda look like waves, making great use of those unique tail elements. The rock itself is nothing out of the ordinary, but it does feature this teal shape in the middle, which again I don't really understand, and there's some bright and regular orange assemblies that kinda make me think of colored smoke. They use these monkey kid cloud elements to that effect, which I think complements well the tiles, wedges and slopes where they're attached to, but together with this printed inscription at the front that I can't read, do make me feel that there's a lot about this model I don't understand, and I still love it regardless. I'm sure someone will be kind enough to explain the significance of it all in the comments. The building instructions have a few words about it, in many different languages as well, which is cool, but don't do a good enough job explaining what every detail means, which I would personally have loved to see. But the dragon is the highlight here. At first, it kind of feels like a mismatched mess of shapes of colors, but it somehow comes together real nice. Lots of golden details everywhere. On the upper side of the whole body, the main colors are teal, orange, and light orange for some of these brick-built spikes. The sides of the body are clearly tan, with the highlight being 26 of these Nexonite shields with the printed dragon scales decoration, and finally the underside of the body being red. The dark gray ball joints to which the limbs of the Auspicious Dragon are attached to are really distracting and should totally have been recolored tan or teal for consistency's sake. The feet aren't bulky enough to hide the blue Technic pins used to connect the dragon to the rock, which is also unfortunate, but that about sums up what I don't like about the model. One of the feet or hands, can't really tell, is holding or about to shoot an energy ball of sorts, which is the same element used for the Mysterio minifigure, in case you're wondering. It can be moved and posed ever so slightly, whereas the main body is completely fixed into position. The tail can be posed due to having a few joints, and same goes for the head. It sits on a ball joint that, although being dark grey, is well disguised this time around and isn't as distracting as the other ones. This makes the head highly poseable with the added jaw hinge, as well as some of these horn details. The eyes are also printed, making the total of different prints of this set being 3. No stickers whatsoever, which is always a win in my eyes. From start to finish, building the Auspicious Dragon was also extremely satisfying. It is a really advanced build 10-year-olds might struggle with, but one that I enjoyed a lot due to the extreme use of studs not on top techniques, especially true for the base, but also for most of the parts of the dragon's body. The middle section was also really interesting to build, due to not only the same studs not on top techniques, but also a couple angled sections which you almost don't even notice given how these claw elements, the teal leaves, and these spike assemblies hide away the steep angles of the Lego pieces of the upper body so well. There's significant differences in pricing around the world, and I for one am really happy to have paid 80 euros for it in Portugal, which feels a better deal than the $90 Americans have to pay, so a rare win for Europe here. But regardless of those variations in price, given how this set has close to 1200 pieces, no stickers, and only has printed pieces, makes it a great purchase wherever you are in the world, and one I don't regret making myself. Subscribe so you don't miss my upcoming January release LEGO reviews, and I'll see you all in the next one.